We'll go ahead and check back here. Check the fluids. It should have a little bit. Wow. Yeah, pretty much.
Y'all got any?
No, y'all think we ought to give them any more? Let's wait and see what we see.
I can put it in tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some at the shop. Already ready and good to go.
I'll put it in when we come back eating lunch. I'd rather get started first.
Alright, I'm going to bring this divider bar back. Is that what we usually do? Yeah. You're going to have to probably, yeah. And don't forget that as you lift those combs, when you put them back in, go ahead and slide them back to that divider board. That way the bees won't be slipping out the whole time. You have trouble getting them in. You're good. It's not going to sit on top of that. There you go. Let's see what we got going on. Nothing on that one.
Got on the next one though, a little bit.
They're working it. Oh wow, they're doing a good job on this next comb too.
Yeah, and the next two really, but not the next one, but the one after that.
You see, now slide this if you can get it to, there you go. The main reason is that way they don't try to come back up out of that crack. I'm gonna pick it all the way up there, bro. It's either heavy or they've cross-combed.
No, I think it's just a lot of money.
Yep. Wow. That's honey on this side. Yep. There's a little bit of honey storage. See on this side? Oh wow, that's a lot of there. See that dangling? They're building comb there, building wax. Festooning. Festooning, and I do see nectar storage in there. Honey over here either.
Yeah, right there.
There's a little bit of K-wing on that girl. Ah, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get K-wing sometimes. I don't know if there's any hives without it. I'll slide that all the way. There you go.
What kind of dot this queen got?
She's a white dot queen.
White.
I'm gonna come around and get some smoke in the air a little bit. Yeah, get me some. Alright.
Bobby.
Ladybug.
Awesome.
It looks like this cone was one we added in. To I think we added that in, and they're still working on it. I just felt heard a ton of them drop off.
I did too.
All right, come on back. It's hard to video because I want to keep looking so much. Well, when you video good, then you'll be able to see it later. I know it. Smart butt. We eventually need to cut those strings off. Those are the strings we use to tie on wild comb and comb that saved them. Sometimes they got them cut off already. Wow, this one's heavy. We probably got some. Looks like nectar storage. Is that our feed that they stored, or? I don't think it would be safe to call it straight honey. I mean, eventually, that's good cap stuff there, but it's hard to tell if it's going to be our feed or honey. So that's probably, of course, stuff we need to leave for them. We may not need to feed them right now. That's what I was saying. We probably don't even need to bring them any feed. They got.
The next one's honey.
The next one's straight more honey. Whether it be our feed that they turned into honey or whether it be floral source. Well, we didn't rob any goldenrod. Be careful with rolling. And don't forget the trick. That's another trick. Notice this easy. Whenever you work a top bar, always go ahead and slide that back closed, because when you leave it open, they start to want to come up for some reason. They see that little crack of light, and then it's hard to get that closed when you have 5 of them open like that. They're starting to. We ran into that problem before. I just crushed some of them. I heard them clicking. Get some smoke in the air then. Just so it's some smoke right behind me, and let it waft over on Eric too. I'm doing. All right, that's good.
because I can hear them. Sounds like a billion of them right behind me. I just ain't turning around and looking.
I think this is more honey.
Oh yeah, there's one of them. There was one of them on this side that was fanning like crazy.
Yep.
Fanning those caps.
It's interesting. That's pretty light honey, and that last comb though was pretty dark.
Well,
so
if you look over on this side, it's pretty dark.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
it's,
it is light on this side. This must be.
It's just where the
feed.
sun's coming through. I think, to be honest with you, it's a light trick. I think it is.
Illusionist.
I'm not seeing brood.
Right. It's dark on this side too.
I'm not seeing brood.
See it either. Sunlight. Pretty comb. Pretty bars.
Yeah, they've done well. You got.
And this was stuff that we tied on, and we must have robbed from some other one.
Remember, we stole. Yep.
Some from around there, and some out of that hollow log.
Have you got the number on your side or our side? Okay, on my side.
It's on yours.
Oh, mine good. That's the way it was. Tell you one thing. Well, I'll mention it later. Argentine ants don't seem to be around anymore.
I see a couple every now and then.
Yeah.
Something's got them run off. Maybe cold weather got them run off.
There's brood. Good deal.
Yep, all kinds of brood down here. Here's the queen.
Really? Let's see her.
I'm lying.
Oh, you terriers.
I know, it's just so frustrating. You never do. See all the pollen all over me?
Let me
Yeah, I do.
turn it around.
That's yellow.
Wow, that's really good brood pattern. I
See the pollen all over them?
I do.
On the legs.
It's all right, girls.
So I'm trying to rake it off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now that smoke's hitting them. Let me put these back down.
Okay. Good brood.
I'll get one more up. Easy, actually, you want to do it? There you go. I'll give you this. Those on back down.
As warm as it is, they can easily travel to get the honey.
Right.
One reason not to keep feeding them is that you don't want them to start storing that stuff
Yeah,
in
I just
the.
get a little crack and then a little crack over there.
There we go. Those and Bubba, those gloves that he's wearing make it very hard to do, very hard to work top bars. That's why I have to get you and Uncle Steven on them.
All right, pull it out. Make sure it's, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, try to keep it straight up and down. There we go. Good brood.
See the queen, do you?
I don't see her yet.
On my side.
Oh, that's a decent brood still.
They don't need any more feed, that's for sure.
They're piling. Oh, and I do see some good larval. There's some larvae in those lower cells.
Yeah, I saw larvae in there too.
But I do see where they're putting, they're starting to put some honey and stuff inside the, inside the brood area. So basically, we can quit feeding them. Yeah, that's the tricky part, Eric, with those gloves, is letting it back down. There you go, you did good.
No, I don't think we need to give them anything or checkerboard or anything, do you?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind going on in and keep on looking in, Bubba, and seeing
Further
what's
in?
going on, yeah. Just to see if they, you know, see how it is. They're calm. While they're calm, take advantage of it and really do a good hive inspection. Here, you hold this, Bubba.
Yeah, I'm
It
easy.
looks like they might be trying to cross comb some. Hold on, Eric. Hold on, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to cross comb. Go and push this back. Hold on, what happened to that girl?
Yep, you just smoked on this crack too. I'm trying to bring more of these further back.
Why'd you start messing with them in the first place?
We really got to get a good tool.